Today, we're diving into some exciting updates from Samsung. They're rolling out two new premium foldables, the Samsung W25 and W25 Flip, exclusively in China. These devices build on the Galaxy Z Fold and Flip series with some unique, luxurious twists. Let's explore what makes these models stand out. The W25 series is all about elegance and top-notch features. The W25 is inspired by the Galaxy Z Fold, while the W25 Flip is a more premium spin on the Galaxy Z Flip 6. Samsung has designed these phones to make a statement, adding striking golden accents for a sophisticated, high-end look. Pre-orders are already open on Samsung's website, though pricing details are still under wraps. The design is one of the standout features here. Both models boast a bold combination of golden armor aluminum frames paired with sleek black exteriors, lending a timeless style. But Samsung didn't stop there. The W25 comes with a polished ceramic back, adding not only elegance but durability, while the W25 Flip is outfitted with tough armor aluminum and Gorilla Glass Victus 2. Due to the ceramic back, the W25 is slightly heavier, weighing around 236 grams. And both models have an IP48 rating, so they're built to handle everyday splashes and dust with ease. Let's talk about the cameras. Samsung has equipped the W25 with a powerful 200-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization (OIS), a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom, giving you crisp shots and videos. For selfies, the W25 offers a 10-megapixel front camera and a 4-megapixel internal camera, perfect for video calls when you're on the go. The W25 Flip also doesn't disappoint, with a 50-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel selfie camera. Both models support impressive 4K video at 60 frames per second, as well as 8K video recording at 30 FPS, making them ideal for content creators and photography enthusiasts alike. Under the hood, both devices pack the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, ensuring smooth and efficient performance. The W25 offers a robust 16GB of RAM, with storage options of 512GB and 1TB, giving you plenty of room for all your media and files. The W25 Flip includes 12GB of RAM, with options for 256GB or 512GB storage. Battery life is solid too. The W25 is equipped with a 4400 AH battery, while the W25 Flip features a 4000 AH battery. Both models support 25 watts fast charging, allowing you to quickly top up and stay connected. Whether you're streaming, gaming, or just browsing, these devices have you covered. Running on Samsung's latest Android 14-based One UI 6.1.1, the W25 series offers a seamless user experience. And with next-gen Bixby powered by advanced language models, Samsung promises smoother interactions that feel natural. Bixby's upgrades allow for more conversational commands, making it even easier to get things done with just your voice. In terms of connectivity, Samsung didn't leave anything out. Both models come with stereo speakers, a side-mounted fingerprint reader, dual SIM support for 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi, NFC, and USB Type-C compatibility. Everything is here to ensure a premium, connected experience. Are you excited about these luxurious new foldables from Samsung? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on the latest tech releases. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay tech-savvy.
The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, with each new year bringing us flagship devices that push the boundaries of technology and design. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the two biggest names in the smartphone world right now: Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both phones are powerhouses in their own right, but how do they stack up against each other? Let's dive into the battle of the bigs. Design and size. As expected, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't deviate much from its predecessor when it comes to design. The rectangular shape, soft corners, flat sides, and dynamic island pill-shaped cutout remain. This year, however, the screen has grown from 6.7 inches to a massive 6.9 inches, making it the largest display ever on an iPhone. Its bezels are even thinner, but the overall dimensions have changed slightly, measuring 163mm by 77.6mm. In comparison, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly smaller at 162.3mm in height, but a bit wider at 79mm, making it easier to handle for users who love to use the S Pen for sketching or taking notes. Speaking of the S Pen, Samsung once again offers the stylus nestled into the bottom of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's a feature that remains unique to Samsung in the flagship market, and one that many users either love or ignore completely. The precision of the S Pen, developed in partnership with Wacom, is something to be admired, making it a fantastic tool for creative tasks. Apple, on the other hand, introduces some new tricks with its buttons. The Action button, which debuted in the iPhone 15 Pro series, returns, offering customizable functions for launching apps or activating Siri shortcuts. But the real star of the show is the new Camera Control button. This physical key, equipped with a capacitive surface, allows users to control the camera with a swipe, much like a traditional camera shutter button, enhancing the photography experience. Both phones come in sleek color options. The iPhone 16 Pro Max offers titanium finishes in white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Meanwhile, Samsung gives users a broader selection with titanium violet, yellow, black, and gray, and 3 exclusive colors if you order directly from Samsung's website. Display differences. When it comes to display, both phones boast impressive technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display that can drop its refresh rate to just 1 Hz, keeping your wallpaper or photos visible even when the phone is asleep. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra comes equipped with its signature AMOLED screen, also featuring a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display. However, Samsung has a slight edge here with its anti-reflective coating, which makes the screen much easier to see outdoors. In contrast, the iPhone struggles with reflections in bright sunlight despite its high brightness. Color accuracy is another area where the two phones differ slightly. The iPhone's display leans towards a yellowish hue, while the Galaxy has a bit of a teal tint. But with both phones offering blue light filters and adaptive color calibration, these differences are minimal in day-to-day use. One new feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop to an incredibly low 1 nit brightness level, making it easier on the eyes in dark environments. Samsung's display already hovers around this level, so both phones are excellent for nighttime use. Performance and software. Under the hood, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-gen 3nm process by TSMC. This cutting-edge chip brings significant improvements in performance and efficiency, particularly when it comes to handling heavy tasks like gaming and AI-driven processes. Apple has also focused on better heat dissipation, addressing the overheating issues that plagued the A17 Pro chip. The Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, specifically tuned for Samsung devices. While both chips are incredibly powerful, benchmarks show that Apple's A18 Pro takes the lead in CPU performance. However, in 3D graphics tests, the Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind, offering stellar gaming performance. Both Apple and Samsung are pushing into the realm of AI, with dedicated NPU cores to handle AI tasks. The iPhone 16 Pro Max comes with Apple Intelligence, which will roll out new features gradually, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra already boasts AI-powered features like live translation, generative image editing, and transcript summaries. As for software, the iPhone runs iOS, which has seen some welcome changes this year, bringing it closer to the flexibility of Android. You can now place app icons anywhere on the home screen and even customize their colors. But if customization is what you're after, Samsung's One UI still reigns supreme with features like split-screen multitasking, themes, and more. Samsung has also stepped up its software update game, promising 7 years of updates for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, compared to Apple's 5-year commitment for the iPhone. Camera capabilities. Apple has made some significant upgrades to the cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, particularly the ultra-wide camera, which now features a 48-megapixel sensor. The main camera remains at 48 megapixel, and the 5x telephoto camera comes with a 12-megapixel sensor. A new lens coating helps reduce the lens flare issue that has been prevalent in recent iPhone models, especially during night shots. Samsung, as always, is pushing the envelope with its camera hardware. The Galaxy S24 Ultra boasts a hopping 200-megapixel main camera, alongside a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 50-megapixel 5x zoom camera. While the megapixel count might seem impressive, the real magic happens in post-processing. Both phones have excellent cameras, but Samsung has a slight edge in zoom performance, while the iPhone tends to over-sharpen fine details like leaves or grass. In low-light conditions, both phones perform admirably, but the iPhone's new lens coating helps reduce the flare and artifacts that can appear in night photos. Samsung, on the other hand, continues to struggle slightly with oversaturated greens in its images, but this is only noticeable when directly comparing photos side by side. Battery and charging. When it comes to battery life, both phones pack a punch. The iPhone 16 Pro Max has a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with a slightly larger 5000 mAh battery. However, Samsung takes the lead in charging speeds, offering 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt. For wireless charging, Apple's MagSafe offers 25-watt, while Samsung's wireless charging maxes out at 15-watt. Conclusion. So, which phone is the better choice? It's a tough call. The iPhone 16 Pro Max impresses with its sleek design, powerful A18 Pro chip, and improved cameras, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra excels with its S Pen, higher megapixel count, and faster charging speeds. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and whether you're more entrenched in Apple's ecosystem or Samsung's Android world. Either way, you're getting a top-tier smartphone that won't disappoint. What do you think about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until then, take care. Goodbye.